Hello everyone, it's thomasjujube, and welcome back to another Kamen Rider Saber unboxing. Actually, not another. This is the finale of my Kamen Rider Saber unboxings. It's been over a year since I started buying Saber stuff, and then it's actually been kind of a fun evolution, because if you watch the first video, it's like it was a different style, and then you could see the style kind of evolve to where now here I am. It's still the big box from that X8 video. If you want to see that, go watch the X8 video and check out my Patreon for only $2. You can actually see like the whole raw, real-time footage of me opening this box and playing with the stuff inside of the box. For now, let's get into the Saber stuff in this box. So, sorry to interrupt everyone. First, I have to give a message from today's sponsor, Buyee. The reason I use Buyee so much is because it's a website that lets you buy anything from Japan straight from Japan. It works as a proxy website service, which means it'll allow you to buy items of your choice from Japanese websites of your choice, only with an additional small fee. Then, they'll hold onto that item in a warehouse, and you can buy more items, and then once you're ready to ship all of those items, then they will add them all together and ship that out to you wherever you are in the world. Let me show you how it works. So here we're on the Buyee website, and the main thing is this bar up here, which lists all the different websites, or the main websites where you can buy from. Typically I use Mercari, so let me show you how it works with Mercari. You click that and it will take you to Mercari in the Buyee website. Then you just have to search what you're looking for. You do have to use the Japanese phrases or the Japanese wording of what you're looking for. But if you do a quick little Google search and you can go down to the Wikipedia page, you just copy and paste the Japanese wording of what you want. And then you can go back to Buyee, paste that in, search, and it will give you a list of items from the Japanese Mercari that you can then buy here from Buyee. So let's look at this double action gamer. Once you find an item that you would like, then you can add to shopping cart, and it'll basically just hold on to that until you're ready to buy, or you can actually just buy it immediately by proceeding to the order page, showing you the price of the item, then the Buyee implementation price. So the cost that Buyee is charging you to use their website, or for them to buy this for you. You can pick different plans on, how safe you want the item to be. And then once you're ready, you just submit your order. And then once you do that, the item will take a few days. It'll arrive in Buyee's warehouse set aside for you. And then you can hold that item there for about 30 days or a month. Anytime before that, you can ship out the item and any of the other items that you have purchased that are waiting in that Buyee warehouse. If you want to try Buyee to buy any of your tokusatsu goods, or just anything in general, I guess, thanks to our sponsor, in the description there's a link for you to sign up and make a Buyee account, in addition to providing you with a $20 coupon for joining. Be sure to check it out, and thank you Buyee for sponsoring this video. Now let's move on with the unboxing. Big thing, and you can't see what it is. Ah! You can see what it is, so I'm just gonna open it. So here is the final 2 seconds in Kamen Rider Saber, the Jikokuken Kaiji. I can't even fit both of these boxes on screen. Well, I mean, I can like this. You can't see me anymore though. Bye-bye. Like, this is why you have to buy both of these. I mean, you don't have to, it's your money. But they go together and they make a big picture of Majin's mom and uncle. Well, obviously we start with Notoshi. I'm damaging the beautiful premium Bandai box. Oh yeah, these were hell to find and buy, because I didn't, as I said, I didn't buy the initial pre-order. So I have to deal with the aftermarket, because for some reason the Shindais, they got very popular, I think. So their Seikens got very popular. A big whole thing, but I've completed my Saber collection. Book, I'm gonna open it. Looks so cool. It's like brand new. It's like all in the Henshin. No, not Henshin yet. I didn't like that sound. Oh yeah, and the emblem. I love that these two got brought back the emblem because it kind of went away with Psycho. Kuriyami doesn't really have it either, so I'm glad these kept. Oh, I just realized that that makes sense because they're the first two Seikens. I never even thought about how they don't have the emblems, and it's because they're both weird. It does feel a bit light though. These should have been retail, I think, but I don't. It might have been like a Divok. I don't know how you say that backwards. I mean, it also could have been woman Kamen Rider toy. Kid boy no buy. Am boy bought woman toy. Have bought other woman toys. I don't know. That's fine. Whatever. So I can be like Sablo when she's for some reason can teleport with just holding this. Away I go. Whoa. Oh wait, it's backwards. Henshin! Oh. Let's go! Okay, it's kind of weird. Oh, it's because of the hold feature. The button press doesn't register until you release. And I think it's because of the Besatsu mode, which I don't want to activate yet. Wow, the art is really cool. Sabla's suit is I think it might be my favorite base form suit in Saber. Because the only other competition would be Saber because he's red, but this has more red. I think it's really cool they got a female voice for this too. What is Kamen Rider's obsession with making the female character the only character with a female voice toy? Granted, I do think the female voice is great for the jingle. It fits really well. I don't know, you could give them all a girl voice in the toy, and then give the girl the one guy voice. I don't know, that'd be kind of... I don't know, it's whatever, Kamen Rider's weird. Because this is girl voice. Guy voice. Okay, so it alternates, because I know you hold it, and then you get... I like the other standby more. Kaboom! Except kaboom. It's kind of like what I was going on about with the Ankokugen Kuriyami, where theoretically it's the same thing as the solo Seikens, where it only kind of reacts to one book, but because it's premium Bandai, they shot it up. I would have been okay if they packaged the two together. It would have been easier to buy them, I think. These are just way more expensive than they needed to be, but they're also two of the best Seikens. So, and they complete the whole Saber collection. Miss Sabala is cool because she's Majine's mom. Okay, so I don't know what to use to get the the Besatsu, because everyone used Great Dragon in the reviews. Let's use Sayu, because I think they're the same color plastic. Yeah. So this fits. So that's one of the best features of this and Kaiji. The fact they gave it a Wonder Rider sound. And they even changed the attacks, which is really great. Because now it says other things. Because the other ones are tied to the thing. It'll say Insect Shot. Now it's Smog Strike. I don't know. That's a really great design feature. I'm glad there are some really great features of this. Oh yeah, that was another thing I was really happy about. These are the first solo, like, Wonder Rider Dobutsu books. I think they're called Seibutsu. The official name is Seibutsu, but I'll just say, like, animal books. And it's also just very cool to have more, another set of animal books that aren't, like, tied to a sword driver element. Let's finish out with Jikokoken Kaiji. Oh, this one's also, like, brand new. You love to see it. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess that explains the box, or, like, the whole shipping box size. Oh, this is great. And then... let's just do the henshin now. Wrong way? Wrong way. Henshin! That is insane. Oh, this thing is so great. I don't know, the last one, they were like, we're gonna make it a freaking sword trident, but you detach it and reconnect it. Saber was so cool. I don't even know, like, okay. Oh! Okay, I gotta do, like, the coolest thing. Now we're moving in time. Where will we go? I have no idea. Let's go right now. I don't know why it has that extra standby part. Like, if I put it back in, I'm coming out of the attack. I don't know. This is so cool. I actually really want to know how it works. Oh, okay. The pieces each have a little notch on the back. So here it's smooth, but here there's a little cuts. So there's two little buttons down there. So depending on which piece is in, one button is pressed and the other button is not pressed, which is how it knows the two modes it's in. In addition, there's a big button that just activates whatever's in here, and that will push up the spring that will activate the book in here. Alternatively, you can also just... okay. That's hella boring. Who buys this with the functionality to switch modes to transform and goes, I'm gonna push the trigger. Give someone else your Jikoku Genkaiji if you do it wrong, right? I don't know if you heard that, but I didn't put the book in all the way, so this was actually making sounds. It was making the story announcement sound. Toma, I'm so powerful, except for the one time where you're like, what if I open my eyes really wide? Now I can see you time travel. The way it announces that is like really kind of badass and kind of creepy too. Yeah, so in the Besatsu mode, the announcements are just related to Kaiji, to time. But in the other mode... Yay! Does this sound different? No. Is it? Because before it didn't have the, like, the... Yeah. Oh, I've watched a lot of reviews on this. I've never noticed that. It doesn't make the little water sound if you're in the Besatsu mode, which makes sense because the water is tied to ocean history. So that's really cool. Oh, this is what they should have done with Sabla. This is, she should have just dual wielded these. Have the girl character have 2 Seikens. Who cares? I am the cross Saber now. I am the one. The Matrix. Neo's the one. His name is Thomas. Thomas in Spanish? Coincidence? Probably. So that's gonna do it for the Kamen Rider Saber, my Kamen Rider Saber unboxing video series. I just kind of wanted to say, like, thank you guys for watching these. I don't know, I didn't think people would be very interested in watching me just open swords and play with swords. But I guess, I mean, like, people said they really enjoyed just watching me mess around with the toys and dance to the jingles. A lot of people actually have compared me to Emgo dancing to the jingles. And Emgo's kind of like what got me into Kamen Rider and collecting all the stuff, and then like kind of the jingle dancing as well, I guess. So to be like compared to him is like really awesome. It's like a fulfilling moment doing like unboxing reviews. So yeah, just thank you guys so much for all the support on these. I got one more Saber video with the toys for now. I don't know if I'll do other stuff. Be sure to check that out by subscribing on Patreon, whatever you wish to do, and I hope to see you next game.